Hi, I'm Kelly Barkhurst of Designer to Fullstack. Today I'm in Shopify and Photoshop, but basically this would work for any e-commerce store where you're using personalization. So we have this customized choose your colors, and we have a bag, and you can see that on this bag we get it pretty white if we're using white, and it still looks pretty realistic when you're going black, right? That it would all be black. Um, and that's a little bit hard to do. So we were comparing for another design on the screw fold. All right, so on the screw fold, if we come in to customize your own colors and we come to white, white is looking very gray. But if we switch to black, black is looking really nice. And so this is where it gets difficult because how it functionally works behind the scenes is multiply or lighten the same blend modes that you would have in Photoshop, we have in CSS. But what lightens in white or multiplies in white, you don't quite get that spectrum. All right, so what can we do? So the steps that I'm doing is opening each part of the images. So this is the top bar here. Let's see. That green one, right? Or maybe it's the pink one. But you can see that it's pretty gray. So if I come into Photoshop and do a brightness and contrast and just bring that to be more white and then say okay, and I am saving these with a white name. Okay. I'm also going to use this free service called TinyPNG. And what that allows me to do is bring in images that are fairly small to begin with and make them half their size. Now, I really am going to move those ones to the trash and bring all these back again, so that I don't have that extra one in parentheses at the end. I want my files to be a little cleaner when I upload them. So I'm using the Zepto Product Personalizer, and I'm going to come into the body color, and I have an image set up, and it's this image. So I'm going to upload my new images. So this should be the main color, but it's in more white. Okay, so it says it's uploaded, and I just want to make sure this is now main color white. Got it. All right. And now I will go back and click save. I'm going to customize, and now when I go to white, it's much more white, right? If I change to here and I show you white, it's gray. Right? So the difference is that white, when it's on multiply, is really transparent as it's coming through. So that initial image has to be brighter white to get that white color. But when I go to multiply, if I have my dark green or my navy or my black, it still feels very black. So the trick is, if you're using product customizers with colors and you're going to have to show both white and black, is to make those initial images as bright white with the shadows as you can. All right, so I'm just going to quickly finish these out so you can see the finished product. All right, so we now have a better white and a better black. All right, happy designing. Please leave your questions and comments below, and of course, give some thought to what brought you joy today. Today, my children's laughter brought me lots of joy. Here's the next video that I think you'll love. Take a look.